This week is going to be a beautiful week. Let me tell you, we're going to get into this Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. On the split, I said, give me something that I haven't seen in a while from this deck. And the Aphrodite card popped out. Okay? Aphrodite is beautiful, sensual, sexual energy, this inner goddess energy. And it says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So with Aphrodite energy, that is saying that this is going to be a beautiful week. Welcome to your almost personal reading for this week. We're talking about the week of October the 19th, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, through the 25th, okay, 2025. Welcome to the sacred space. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you are here. Okay, hopefully something will, hopefully you will claim this video by giving the video a thumbs up. Okay, if you claim that beautiful energy, say beauty in the comment section. You can reserve your place in the sacred space by subscribing. If you want to join the Candle Magic crew, you can do that too. But let's get into the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. Okay, to see what the energy is surrounding this week. Then we're going to shuffle again and get some advice for this week. We will then move into the Goddess, what is it? The Goddess, Gods and Guardians Oracle deck. Okay, Cain, this Hawaiian kind of energy, Cain came through yesterday, which made me think about connecting with that Gods, Goddesses and Guardians deck. Okay, and then we'll get another message from the Goddess Guidance Oracle. Okay, there's something significant about orange. I was drawn to orange, okay, because this is what this box looks like. That orange energy. Orange is connected to success, okay? So I think that somebody's this is going to be a successful week. I don't know what you are working on or whatever it is, but you're going to be feeling like a success, like you've achieved a goal or something like that. What is the energy surrounding this week for the collective? What is the energy surrounding the collective this week? Keep it simple. What's the main energy surrounding the collective? Beautiful. And we'll take the top and the bottom. The main energy is the Two of Wands. Something is changing. Something is about to change direction for you. Simple. Something is about to change direction for you. You got the Two of Wands. Top of the deck is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is success. Six of Wands plus Two of Wands is the Eight of Wands. Something is about to turn around for you real fast this week. Highly successful. Yeah. And it's because of the actions that you are taking. Something is definitely balancing out. There's going to be some reciprocity. Things are going to go different for you this week than it has been. Maybe over the past. And see, Wands actually Wands equals weeks also. What's on the bottom? Empress energy. There it is. Okay. If you are here right now, I don't know if you saw the last video. It was a money reading. It was came up on Friday, and I was talking about doing a November money candle, and I said if you want to really get in and dive deep in, give $3 donation to tap into that Empress energy, and here she is. Okay. So I'll put the information on how you can still get in on the November money candle if you want to, especially because this Empress energy is here at the end of the day. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is bottom of the deck. So by the end of the week, you will see how things have really come together really nicely for you. And I think it's going to activate something within you to make you you're like, okay, if I did this, then let me just keep doing this. Let me just keep doing what I've been doing. And because it's working, because it's working, period. So let's go in and see which goddess, god, or guardian has a message for you for this week. Okay. Okay, we'll get the advice from the we'll get the advice from this Goddess Guidance Oracle. Okay, not the tarot. Yeah, because it's really great energy surrounding you. And I told you that orange represents success, and the Six of Wands is recognition. That's top of the deck energy. So you already probably came into this week feeling this energy, feeling fired up, feeling ambitious, or feeling maybe anxious, but like that excited kind of good anxious, like, oh my gosh, this week has been last week, because Sunday starts the week. So maybe last week was a pretty good week, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe even today it just feels so much better. It's Sunday, you're feeling like ambitious or something like that, you know, just fired up with the fiery energy of the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. And the Empress is connected in with Libra energy, which we are in Libra season right now. And she's connected with Taurus energy also. She's about those manifestations coming to fruition from the work that you've been putting in. Things are changing. The work has not been in vain. Do you understand? Your work has not been in vain. This is the Goddess, God, and Guardians Oracle. Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians Oracle. Okay, let me get a good shuffle in. Let's see which one has a message for you. What's happening this week? What is the message? What God, Goddess, or Guardian is here for the collective this week? We got Rhiannon. Wow, it's really something about inner strength. Aphrodite was talking about the inner goddess, and Rhiannon is talking about inner strength. And look at this. See, horses represent freedom and action. Okay? You got inner strength. This is like, listen, you got this. You're going to be feeling real strong this week. Really strong this week. And I feel like financially free with the Empress coming out. She represents abundance. You understand? And a lot of abundance, like the materialization of your manifestations. Things balancing out. Your relationships balancing out with the Libra energy. Okay? And especially your relationship with money. And with yourself. Inner strength, inner wisdom with yourself. Doing like that self-care and all that stuff. You listen. And then I feel like with the fiery energy, today is Sunday. This is like you doing things for your inner child this week. And that's what I feel like you have been doing. And you brought that energy into this week. You understand? So let's see what Rhiannon's message is. Says, don't give up now. You can do this. Yeah. Yep. Don't give up now, because this week something is going to shift. Something is going to change courses, change direction for you with the Two of Wands. Something is changing. Or you may be called to change something, and you may be at a crossroads or something like that. But you're like, I feel like with your attitude with the Six of Wands on the top of the deck, this is telling me your attitude is like, I'm going to be successful, or I'm going to be successful. I'm not going to sit here at this crossroads trying to figure out what to do. I'm just going to make a choice. I'm going to work on it, put my all into it, and I know that something good is going to come from it. I feel like that's somebody's attitude. If that's your attitude, say that's me. I say that's me. Okay? Rhiannon says, don't give up. You can do this. What am I going to read from it? Okay, this little message. Rhiannon is a Welsh lady of the other world whose name means great queen. She features in medieval manuscripts called the Mabinogion. I know I chopped that up. Anyway, Rhiannon twice avoided arranged marriages and was falsely accused of murdering her own baby. Refusing to blame those who wronged her, she instead rose above adversity. So you rising above some type of adversity. And you see the Empress is always pregnant. There's something about pregnancy as well. Okay. Because Rhiannon is talking about this energy where they have lied on her and said she murdered her own baby. So it's something about babies, something about a gestation, something about something being born or reborn. Okay. And these are your messages. Somebody's got like some big hips or big thighs, some thicky thighs. I don't know. But anyway. Refusing to blame those who wronged her, she instead rose above adversity by taking command of her female power. Rhiannon worked from within an unjust social structure to improve her circumstances. And I know, see, a lot of you are working from within an unjust social circumstance. Hell, I know I am. I know I have been. You understand? So that is somebody's story, and you're rising above the adversity instead of saying, I'm going to sit here and be like down and out and whatever. No, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something, because with the Two of Wands, this is your energy. You're saying this week, you're saying something's got to change. Something is changing course, or somebody is going in and saying, listen, some got to change. This ain't it. Something's got to change. That's what somebody is saying. And it is. Some kind of action that you're going to take is going to set you free, and the abundance is going to flow in. A pathway to the abundance is going to open up, and you're going to start walking that path. It's different for everybody, depending on where you are in your journey. You understand? She worked from within an unjust social structure to improve her circumstances rather than trying to escape it entirely. The goddess of strength and sovereignty, which means stepping and standing up in your power, Rhiannon, she encourages us to heal our inner victim. Her many symbols include the moon, white mares, white horses, moon stones, and white flowers. Okay, and additional meanings means if you're feeling defeated or overwhelmed, ask Rhiannon for help. Don't let the past define your present. This relationship or situation requires your commitment now, whatever it is. But I feel like the relationship to yourself, to honor yourself, because the Empress is not into people pleasing and all that. You gonna please me. That's what's gonna change for somebody. You're gonna see me. Six of Wands is about recognition. You're gonna see me for who I am, because I see myself and my worth and my value. And if you don't value that, something gonna change. You're gonna have to hit the road, Jack. I don't care what it is. Could be a work situation, a friendship, whatever it is, relationship, whatever. You understand? That's what I feel like somebody's gonna do. If you're not honoring and valuing me in this relationship we got here, I'm out. Some got to change, and it's gonna change this week. Your current challenge holds a hidden gift. The invocation says, challenges and adversity bring forth my majestic strength. That could be an invocation, a positive affirmation for you, a strength affirmation. Challenges and adversity bring forth my majestic strength. Okay, so let's get some messages from the Goddess Guidance Oracle, which is this, the Goddess Guidance Oracle. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a beautiful week for everyone or most of the collective, period. It's going to be a beautiful week. Okay. What are the messages? What is the guidance for this week? We got Isolt or Isolt. I don't know. But it says undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. And so I really feel like you're saying, listen, ain't no love lost. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you don't value this relationship, listen, it's not personal. It's just business. If you're talking about a work situation or something like that, listen, I don't have time for, ain't no love lost or nothing like that. But I'm going to tell you, some got to change. Some got to change. Bottom of the deck is Coventina with purification. Yes, over with. We about to clear up and clean up some stagnant energy. Yeah. Yeah. That's what time it is. Purification. It says it is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. And then top of the deck is Isis, past life. And if I can remember, we're going to get into the Isis Oracle in the next reading, the next video. Okay, I'll go and pull it out as soon as I go in and put these up. We're going to get into the Isis Oracle next time and see what her message is. It says, this situation involves your past life memories. Whatever you got, whatever it is you got going on this week, it involves your past life memories. It is on top of the deck too. Okay. So that's it. Those are the messages for what is happening this week. Thank you so much for spending all this time with us. And until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.